Good evening, everyone. Hello. Welcome to the final round of AF3 Season 6. My name is Juan, and welcome to the show. We just started qualifying, and it's in Nürburgring Nordschleife endurance layout. So, hopefully, there won't be that many crashes, but the most important thing about this track is getting a live, fast lap. Well, above all, getting a lap in. That's all. Yes, Lucas, you even made it. So, let's go into the live show. So, here we are. They're just on their out lap. So, they have only one actual lap that they will count. So, the out lap will take around from 8 to 9 minutes long. And it's imperative for them to avoid any kind of damages. If so, they will have to go back into the pits and even lose more time, risking a possible good grip position actually, because this is very risky. As we shall go on board with Ali Janusha, who's the leading car, as he's heading now towards the lowest section in the track in terms of altitude. Hopefully he won't commit any mistakes, as we already see some overtakes, and actually that's Beagle who's been spun around. Can he make it back? California rejoining though, and he does so safely. Anywho, as I said before, welcome back again. Welcome to the show. Because, of course, this is A3. This is a show of many dead, many crashes, and many things going on at the same time. So, Ali Janusha will be the first one to start the lap if he doesn't crash, followed by Josh Brooks, Jens, Epeli, Marivale, aka Cano, followed by actually really close by Lipsius right there. Lipsius himself, Matt Lebiak, Little Miata following up close behind after the little crash I had. Oh, well, sorry, that was three faults actually. So yeah, Little Miata followed by Jack Olivier, B Wolves, Vessel Veruden, Charles Bertrand, Adam Roshek, Benjamin Jaeger, G750, right there, Shiny Waffles, who is coming around right there in the fat Simracing car. Ben he's right behind him, and Mosquito really far away from the group. Let's put out the map, the big world map. Let's see where they all are. There we go. So Mitro had to really start, as well as Coffee, who just had to start a lap as he's cutting across the track. But either way, it's Ali Janusha who is still ahead. Actually, Leviak overtaking Marivao just on the fast uphill section, as well as Epsias. I guess he's letting them through as they head now towards the carousel. Now, a good reminder is that most of the corners they'll have to do it, for example, in carousel, they have to do it in either second or third gear. Because if you go way too fast, you'll understeer and go out of the way. And out of the band corner in carousel is not the fastest way. You have to stick into the inside. They're still far away from actually starting a lap. Actually, they're just started right now the third sector, which starts just after carousel. So they come out right here. This is still second sector, and then into the carousel, and on the exit of this carousel section, then they will start sector 3. Anywho, here we have Ali Janusha in the Alpha, with the Polaris Motorsport Alpha. Hold on, let me check. Okay, there we go. Now you have sound. Now you have the in-game sound. Sorry about that. My bad. As well as I'm gonna turn it up just a bit. There we go. Hopefully all the levels are right. Can you hear me well? Can you hear me well over the engines? Say it in chat, please. Anyway, 6 minutes remaining and no one has even started a lap. That goes out to show how old this track really is. Either way, Aliyanusha now the longest straight on the calendar. If I'm not too sure, it's 3.5 kilometers long. And the highest top speed I think it was registered was by the Toyota with 267 if I'm not wrong. But anyway, you can see the difference actually. The Alpha only can manage 257, yeah, something like that. I don't see chat updating. Hold on. Nope, warning. Well, here comes Ali Janisha running up and starting his lap. And there he goes. So now, started the lap right here. So he will not set a fastest lap time because that didn't count. So he validated his lap time. So heading towards the first corner. Careful while braking because that's gonna happen. But don't worry about it because this is a long track. If you can recover it, it's no problem. So Adrian Janica is forced to continue because he doesn't have any more time to restart and start another lap with fresher tires. Actually, now that I see Lucas Weber with Jarvis Tesgara's car hasn't started a lap. He's not gonna get a lap in. Wait, hold on. You were just a few moments ago in the chat. The fuck are you doing here? Oh well, I guess he decided to join anyways. Here we have Josh Brooks, who actually set a fast lap time, 9:16. I mean, for an out lap, yeah, but still, there are plenty of people that has to start the lap as them are just starting out right now. They're still on the GP section of the track. So now, Lucas Weber is right here, being followed really close by Ali Alinsha, who I believe is, yes, just behind him. Now, Ali Alinsha is heading toward the GT chicane, which is a bit dangerous because you either have to take it in third or fourth, and that's really tricky because if you go over the bumps, you're gonna crash out and get an invalid lap time. So actually he stays in fifth and does so very safely. Good for him. Now entering the Nordschleife part of the track. Now in towards the first corner, it's really difficult. It's a main corner because if you go way too wide, it's going to take out your time. As well as this section right here, if you go too wide as well, you're gonna go into grass and invalidate your lap time. Now to the S's right here, shift down to 4, now to 3rd, being really cautious right here, but you can see how stable the car is throughout these S's. Going over the curb, not touching the second curb, and not touching the outside curb right there, and towards the downhill section, into one of the fastest corners of the track, where he will go flat out if possible because that's the fastest way only. So now heading towards the fastest part, catches a bit of the air and is flat out, full flat out still. Shift stops to 7th gear. Yeah, this car has 7 gears, I don't know why. Now he will reach one of his maximum top speed again, like in the back straight, touches a bit of grass there, not really the best way to do. Flat around here, shifting down now towards 3rd. Stays on the inside, don't touch the curb because that will kill you. Staying down the outside and now heading towards 4th hole. This is another really tricky part of the track because of the bumps that can lead you towards the outside way too much and will cause you the entry after this left corner into the right hander that we have here, which slows down really fast as Lucas Weber disconnects from the server. Shift starts momentarily to go down, almost goes too wide and hits the curve on the inside of the right corner. So now heading towards another fast section of the track. This is a part where they are able to go almost flat out. He almost invalidates his lap time. He's really struggling right now. There's a lot of lag. It has to be either me or someone else. I think it's me. I don't know why, but my family just now watering the plants, and somehow that made the PC go super high on occupancy. Oi, para esa agua, por favor. Adiós. Anywho, now heading towards the lowest section of the track, where he will go into third, if not second gear, as the cars behind him are closing in. Yes, just Rook is closing in, but Adi Janucha has to step up if he wants to be in pole position, because otherwise the people right behind him, such as Josh Brooks and Rosh, no, not Roshik. Where is Jack Olivier? I don't find him. Is there a car missing? He's Miguel Costa, Mitzroll. Oh, Mitzroll just started his lap, okay. Wow, I don't see him. I'm pretty sure I saw Jack Olivier being on the way. What? Let me see on the list here on the right. Mateleviak, Mitzroll, okay. See here. That's Lucas we were going out again because yeah, Jack Olivier is here. What happened to him? He's not gonna get a lap time in. Oh wow. So turnover of events around here as we go back into Alejandro and Charlie in the pack. Let's go into free cam. Let's see how they pass by. Meanwhile, they finish the lap time. There is Josh Brooks. Now following behind that should be, yes, that's Jens right there, followed by Epeli, and then followed by Lipsius right there. Let's go back into Ale, who just started his last sector, sector 3, which is very long compared to the rest of the track. As now qualifying is over, people will not set a good lap time. Actually sets a 10-minute lap time. Okay. Now this part is also tricky again, as I said before. Well, Nordschleife, everything on Nordschleife is tricky because you have to remember where you shouldn't go over the curve zone and which corner, which part of it you shouldn't go over. Like that one you can go over, but it will make the rear unstable and can probably lead to oversteering and crash out. Lipsius will not also start the lap, as now Andy Janishan is heading towards the YouTube corner, which is right here. This exact angle right here. As he heads uphill into what I would say one of the fastest or most fun field. Oh, he almost cancels his lap time again. And now heading towards the jump right here. So he should brake before it, if not after it. Yep, he shifted down, but he's gone too wide. Has he cancelled his lap time? I don't think so. Well, he's pushing way too hard. Josh Brook just behind him is also going way too wide. Crashes, I think he touched both 3 wheels outside. Let me get an angle of that corner because everyone seems to go way too fast for that. There goes Matleviak. I think that is... yeah, Epli. They're all going well except for the leading the leading pair, so I don't know what happened, what was about that. Anywho, going back into Alejanincha, we'll now start the run towards the main straight, down to the back straight, where he will reach his top speed of around 257, 258, if I'm not wrong, with the Alpha. Followed closely behind by Josh Brooks, Jens, Maciej Lebiak, Epli on the mini carousel. Maravival was actually going decently, not super fast, but still, he only has to set a lap time. Now let's go back into the lead to see how it pans out on the straight. Yep, there we have all the cars heading towards the main straight right now. But be careful because this corner is really well known for another AF3 season finisher. Because a certain Josh Brooks crashed out of here in the lead in the last lap to lose out to win to a Frenchman. And now Alice Jarenchak will set a lap time, and it is an 8:58.862, followed by, oh come on, Joshua Brooks with an 8:56.222. Jens going first with an 8:52. Wow, nice. Well, Levias just steals it with an 8:51.665. As Epley will start in 4th place as of now with an 8:56. Arda, how's the volume? Is my microphone okay compared to the cars? I think it is. Thanks. Anywho, and the other remaining drivers are right now Benjamin Jaeger, followed really close by Cano. Not that close, but still close compared to the other sections of the track, as they will be the last few ones to actually finish a lap, or maybe not, because I think either Lucas or Midstro are not gonna get a lap in, which I'm pretty sure, yeah, Lucas already has a finished lap, as well as Lipsius and Bertrand. You know, it's been used other times in AF3, and it's been fun otherwise, as Benjamin Jaeger with an 8:50.8. Wow, quite the fast lap time, followed by Cano with an 9:36. Oh wow, okay, that's a bit fun, eh? So let's go to the start finish, which should be here. And by the way, reminder that this race will start in it's not gonna be standing start, it's gonna be a rolling start. Yeah, rolling start, because the grid team said, let's see Adam Rochek setting a lap time, just 7th with a 9.02. 902.9. Can't speak English right now. Here comes Bingo Quinn, and goes into pole position with an 849.274. Okay, they're still stepping it up. So next over the line will be Thomas Carroll and G750. We can see them on the map, still on the back straight. Let's check them out. So here's Thomas Cameron, and towards the most difficult part of the track, according to Josh Brooks, because in Bolton I can't hear. I'm sorry, Josh, I had just do that. So Thomas Cameron will go through. Let's see which lap time he will set, and it's a 9:17.4. Okay, come on, where's the next car? Did I just miss it? Cock. Yep, I just missed it. That was G750, and that wasn't a good lap time at all. Now, next over the line will be Mosquito on the back straight as well. He's going really slow. Wait, hold on. Why is he going that slow? Is he just being extra careful? I mean, his lap time is not gonna get him many positions. Actually, never mind. I think he will. If he continues like this, he might actually get over Little Miata. Let's see. There's actually just behind Little Miata. Yep. Only by how much? 2 seconds. Okay. So Mosquito almost got 12th place only by 2 seconds on that really slow lap time. I'm sorry, Mosquito. Yeah, it was really slow. I mean, you went safe, but man, you could have gone a bit faster, don't you think? Anywho, just take that P13 because at least it's something. Coffee will be the second to last car to go through, as well as Midstro, so this qualifying is really long compared to the other usual ones that we get. And also I should mention that the race distance will only consist of 3 laps, I believe, if not 2 laps. Well, yeah, 2 laps plus, yeah, it should be 20 minutes plus one lap, so yeah, 3 laps. Okay, let's see Coffee going around. With his at a good lap time, he's on an 850 right now, but he will be over 9 over the line. So actually, will he be over 9 over the line? Just barely, as he goes P8 with an 859.128. As for the last car, don't kill your engine. As for the last car to go through, it is mid-stroke and he will be over the 10-minute barrier. So he will start behind Latinata, maybe Mosquito? Oh wait, hold on. He's still within range of getting over Miata. Let's see. Actually, quite good actually. 10th place with a 909. Not so shabby. Well, that's gonna be it for qualifying. And we have Pingu Quinn on pole position with an outstanding lap of an 849.274, followed by Benjamin Jaeger with an 850.8. Matti Levia with an 851.665. Jens with an 852.356. Josh Brooks with an 856 with mouse rack skin somehow. Epeli with another 856. They were actually really close, 856.2 and 863.3. Ali Janusha who's still doing laps for some reason. 858.9. Coffee with an 859.1. Adam Roshik with the first over 9-minute lap with a 902.3. Midstro with a 909.805. Thomas Cameron with a 917.4. Mario Vio with a 936.292. G750 with a 945.361. Little Miata with a 1012.6. Mosquito with a 1014.5. Beewolf with a 1023.388. And running up the lap finishers is Shiny Waffles with an 1116.5. Now my question is, when does the race start? Because if we have a timer, it's gonna be forever until we start. Anywho, I'm gonna lead back into the starting grid, which will start right around here. So here is where the cars will spawn. Yeah, libers were really good. I like the river racing a lot, and also the meme of the 5-second penalty team. So the race cars will be around here, but we shall wait. Is Lucas Weber still up? No, he's not. Well, hopefully we can get the all this through. Let me just hop into the boys chat real quick. I'm gonna mute myself because I don't trust anyone. I wanted to say hello everyone. And yeah, no one is on the track. I think you should skip ahead. I already also muted it. Hello. So TLDR, I'll do it. I already have a screenshot. I already have a screenshot, Josh. Quite a bit of deal that's going on the voice chat. I'm glad it's muted. No, it's not crash. It's just they're loading right now to start the race. So we have 2 minutes of cooldown right now until we start. So hopefully everything is sorted. Thank you for the subscription, Joel. Lost. Sorry, what? Lost league license. Oh yeah. I'm sorry about that. All right. I'll go back into the streaming chat because my god, you couldn't hear it, but it was horrendous. Luke was just right now screaming about that car's not working, the camera's not working, yada yada yada. Basically, nothing is working for him. Also, why cannot I move? Oh yeah, because it's arrows. I'm stupid. Yeah, yeah, it's such a shame that you got so many incidents on the Antioquia. So, this should be the starting grid. So we have Penguin. Wait, hold on, Penguin? No, let me check. Yeah, so Penguin in first, Benjamin Jaeger in second. Let me just get them real close. I know, Assetto Corsa the 1 minimal. So, Penguin in first, Benjamin Jaeger in second, Matti Leviak in third, Jens in fourth, Josh Brooks in fifth, Epley in sixth, Ali Janinsha in seventh, Coffee in eighth, Adam Roshek, not this again, Adam Roshek in ninth. Okay, who's the funny guy? Anywho, Adam Roshek in ninth, Mason in 10th, Thomas Cameron in 11th, Mario Bible aka Cano in 12th, G7 15th, 13th, for fuck's sake! Mosquito in 14th, Lipsias in 15th, Charles Bertrand in 16th, Ben Hiss in 17th, Bessel Beruden in 18th, B Wolves in 19th, Shiny Wolves in 20th, Miguel Costa 21st, Luto Miata 22nd, Jack Olivier 23rd, Miguel Soto with the safety car actually outperformed Lucas Weber, what, no surprise, and Lucas Weber in last 25th with the Audi now. He was in the Alpha before. So this is not the actual start, this will be a kind of a BSC start. So, let's go on board with Penguin, shall we? Now, Penguin will be leading the pack. The start will be a single line start to avoid any crashes. Because we are so used to it, my god, they cannot stop. Hopefully there won't be any crashes into the first turn. As that is Mitchell losing positions. You saw that. Oh yeah, yeah, the game is muted. Sorry about that. Yeah, thank you for telling me. Anywho, let me go back into the lead. So that's not me. It's Penguin. There we go. Thank you for telling me, Joa. Now, Penguin will be the lead in the pack, but I'm not too sure he's going to keep the lead, at least at the first corner. I think Benjamin Jaeger will try and take a good opportunity heading towards the first corner, because it's kind of a bit of a long run heading towards the first corner. So, yeah, thank you for telling me. Anywho, for this race, during this week, the regulations have been updated, so people cannot take that much of advantage of backing off and getting a better run when it says green flag. That has been updated, it's now being tested. Let's see how it works. So yeah, everyone should have remembered that they cannot fall further from 5 cars length, and they have a very strict limit speed. So Penguin is not now doing 80, as well as the car behind them doing 80, strictly, very strictly, because otherwise you will not be allowed to start or get a penalty. So now it's up to race control to start the race, and he does go, and it's go for the race at Nordschleife. So people will lead the pack, followed by Benjamin Jaeger, who get a great start heading towards the outside of the corner. Now looking towards the inside of the corner. So Penguin will now have to defend. Actually, dive bomb from right behind from Matileviak and getting second place. Oh, and there's contact, and Matileviak gets spun around. Matileviak gets spun around, and that will be a BSC. Damn it. So yeah, BSC, but the good thing about this is that they will not have to do a whole lap. We actually have restart zones. That's a new implementation on the regulations. We have restart zones that will go throughout the track to allow BSC restarts to be much faster and easier. So the BSC restart will start around after this corner into the after after Michael S's. That's where the restart zone is, where the race control can stay when the green flag drops out. Anywho, we're right now, no, actually, the restart zone, this is the start of the street speed zone right here. So the restart zone will happen just after this sequence of corners into the fast right. So they will be starting just before the fast GT chicane. Hopefully my boys can last through the whole race, because I'm really getting really tired. I shouldn't be talking this much. Okay, we're right now into the restart section. So, well, probably actually what happened behind? Okay, they're all really close. That's good. And the green flag again. So Penguin will restart, followed by Josh Brook. Ali Janacek takes advantage of it and overtakes Coffee. Coffee got a bad restart. Rushing tried to overtake around the outside of Coffee, and towards the GT chicane. Can he hold it around the outside? No, he can't, because they both get contact. He goes over the grass, over the curbs, and knocks out White Mosquito. The stream goes really wide. Now heading towards the Nordschleife section. We have Cameron who takes P9, Matthew who takes P10, Jason Lilly dropping out 3 places. Olivia taking up both places, Jason Lilly dropping again. Oh wow, is that 4 rows there? Going through wide, Jack Levy touches on the back of Jason Lilly, Little Miata goes through around the outside, Jason Lilly going really slow. Jack Levy overtakes him around the outside, maybe also overtakes him again. Jason Lilly looks to be really slow. I don't know what's going on with him. What is happening? He gets overtaken as well by Lucas Weber. So something must be happening to him. Anywho, Lipsias also drops because he's gone wide into the grass and now has to come back safely to avoid any crashes. So now he drops down to sixth place. Meanwhile at the lead, we have Penguin leading the group, followed by George Brooks just 6 10 behind, and then have a 1 second gap over Epley. So while the was being followed really close by Benjamin Jaeger. Then follows Jens, Polybius, Coffee, Roshek still a bit far away. Thomas Cameron in 9th. Marawabo AK cannot defend it from Mateleviak really hard right now. So this is a fast section of the track. If they both crash out, they're out of the way. Okay. So Mateleviak will force his way through. Now Mr. Baroon is the frame from the outside of Ben Heath. Little Mata looks to have. And they both crash. Marawabo and Cannon crash. Mr. Baroon didn't break. And Little Mata is forced to go wide. Marawabo's gate's taken out. What a bad result for Vessel right there. That's surely gonna count into a penalty. Now heading back towards the lead, we have Penguin who's still following really close by Josh Brooks. The gap has no shortened, not lengthened, just a bit shortened. Well, Epley is now 2 seconds away from Penguin, 1.9 actually, from Josh Brooks. Benjamin Jaeger still in 4th, Jess in 5th, Elliott in 6th. Coffee in 7th, Roger in 8th, Cameras in 9th, and actually Penguin is starting to pull a bit of a gap, over 1 second now over Josh Brooks, followed by Epley, who's still trying to close in, but he has Benjamin Jaeger even closer. He's only 2 tenths away. If he tries to make an overtake here at the lowest section of the track, we might see some big contact right here. This is a fast section of the track because you go inside again if you are defending, but you have to go to the outside if you want to maintain the speed. Now this is a really tricky section because if you brake way too much, you're gonna spin out. And look at the wheels and spin out as Coffee has overtaken Aljanica in that section. So now Aljanica will try and take that 6th position back from Coffee, the British driver. So now Aljanica will try and take that 6th position back from Coffee, the British driver. So now Aljanica will try and take that 6th position back from Coffee, the British driver. So now Aljanica will try and take that 6th position back from Coffee, the British driver. So now Aljanica will try and take that 6th position back from Coffee, the British driver. So now Aljanica will try and take that 6th position back from Coffee, the British driver. So now Aljanica will try and take that 6th position back from Coffee, the British driver. So now Aljanica will try and take that 6th position back from Coffee, the British driver. So now Aljanica will try and take that 6th position back from Coffee, the British driver. So now Aljanica will try and take that 6th position back from Coffee, the British driver. So now Aljanica will try and take that 6th position back from Coffee, the British driver. So now Aljanica will try and take that 6th position back driver from the UK actually. I'm not gonna make it into stereotypes of that. Actually, Miguel Costa and Luis Bianca have dropped both positions to Lucas Weber. Jack Olivier had just overtaken Labiak and Ben Hees. Ben Hees actually going a bit wide there. So Ben Hees goes up to P11. Lipsius takes P12. Mateleviak has seems to have made some sort of mistake. Oh, what's that? That's Thomas Caron going wide. Crashes almost into Ben Hees right there. So Thomas Caron gets a bad exit. That's gonna make a huge impact on the runner towards Breivik corner. So now both Ben Hees and Lipsius will overtake him. Probably Leviak can overtake him too if he gets close enough before Breivik corner. As there is an overtake between Epley and Benjamin Jaeger. What's happening here? Oh, that's Benjamin Jaeger overtaking Epley just before the Breivik corner. Oh wow, what a move! As Ali Janusha, sorry, that's Jens gonna be wide. Benjamin Jaeger will take P3. I'm sorry I missed that, Benjamin Jaeger. Hopefully this will not turn into a clip of me not getting the action. As Leviak will overtake Thomas Cameron again because Thomas Cameron has lost of speed on the uphill section. Now, Penguins onto the carousel as well as just Group just exiting it. Benjamin Jaeger is heavily trying to overtake on the carousel. What? Oh wait, hold on. Is he gonna get overtaken by Jens right here? They're going side by side heading towards this uphill really fast corner. They both touch. Epley goes a bit wide, but Jens is still on the inside. Jens might have the advantage heading towards this corner. They're both going really safe right now, but Jens is falling around the outside and he makes it through. Wow, great overtake by Jens right there. And this is still lap 1 of 3. So there's still quite plenty of action to go through. But the most important thing, the object here is to survive. As Epley just goes a bit wide, almost looks out to the rear. You have to be careful about that, Epley. Actually, now I'm seeing the gaps. I think like Rorschach and Olivia are really close. Actually, yes, Jack Olivier is trying to overtake everyone outside the Olivia Rorschach, but he gets rushed into the grass into YouTube corner. Stays around the outside. Will he be able to manage it through? He's still now heading towards the inside of this corner, which is an uphill section, so our Rorschach has to back off. Yes, he will. As Ben Hees is trying to overtake. Now Lipsius, now will be the outside. Now the inside will be for the jump corner. So Lipsius better back out of this one. He does not back out. Now heading towards the jump. Will Ben Hees back out? Yes, he will. But Lipsius might commit a mistake, and he does. Goes a bit wide. Ben Hees trying to tries to get an advantage of the. Sorry, I couldn't speak. I almost had a stroke. But Ben Hees cannot get through yet. As people just overtake Cameron. Cameron now has to defend for Lucas Weber around the outside. He gets overtaken. Little Mieta tries to overtake as well around the outside. He overtakes too. So Cameron is losing a lot of positions right now. Now let's go back to P3 because Jaeger might lose a position to Jens right here due to the draft. Now Penguin is onto the back straight, really long back straight. George is still too far away to get any kind of draft toe from there. But Jaeger, he might get caught off by Jens just before the end of the straight. Let's check out their speedos. 240 right now for Jens. As for Jaeger, 253. Actually, wow, that's going much faster. And that's the Honda engine. Behind this, we have Ali Janusha following Epley right in front of him. And it is said, oh actually, that's a battle right behind. That's Miata overtaking Rorschach. Sorry, Miata overtaking Lucas Weber on the straight. You can see the sheer power of the Toyota on the straight. Wow! Even with toe, they cannot catch him. What? As Rorschach has made a move on Ben Hees, and will take P10, but he locks up the rear just a bit. Actually, Jens could go through. I'll overtake Benjamin Jaeger. Sorry, I missed that again, for fuck's sake. So Jaeger actually now has to defend from Epley and Ali Janusha heading towards his second lap. Ali having a big lockup, but still manages to save it though. But really close now to Epley. Brooks is still 1.3 away from Penguin. Epley followed really close by Ali Janusha as well as Coffee. Now the next car is Olivia followed by Lipsius. Next car is Rorschach followed really close by Ben Hees. So Ben Hees might track that position back, although what I see is I think there was a crash. No, there was an overtake because people just took Little Miata's place. Well, you can see now he's trying to make a move around the inside. Oh my god, please rotate, for fuck's sake. Sorry that I missed that again. Benhis will go through heading towards getting P10. I'm sorry that the F3 5 cam is not working really well. Let's just stick it to F3. So there we have Benjamin now has the turn from Matlevia, which he took his position from. Apart from that, there aren't really that many cars close together, apart from just behind camera Bertrand, just 2 seconds away. F3 being 1 second, 1 second and a half away from Benjamin Diego, as well as being 1 second away from Jens. Josh Book is still 1.6 away, 1.7 away of Penguin. I think the strongest part for Penguin will be on the Nordschleife section. As far as anything goes, it seems that Emily might try and make a move. Sorry, Ali Janisha might try and move on Emily. He is heading towards his first section of Nordschleife. Let's go both with him trying to go around the outside. That's not the best section to try and make a move around the outside though. So Ali Janisha is clearly much faster than Emily here. So if anything, that's just to say that Miata gets overtaken by Wibbles. If anything goes, Ali's actually struggling with braking because he's pushing the car a bit too much. Will he have enough tires to finish it? But now he has to be careful about the curbs because way too wide and you're down for it, or you will lose a massive amount of time. If he goes on the curb, might have to stabilize him, sorry, I'm speaking English there. As I see that Peoples has re-overtaken Miata, taking back that position on the S section of the track. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, this is gonna be a three-way battle for P13. As we now see Jens follow really close by Benjamin Jaeger. Will Benjamin Jaeger have enough power to take Jens now heading towards a really fast section of the track? Meanwhile, I say that Ali Janisha is really close now to Apley. Oh wow, that's Olivier. No, yeah, that's Olivier defending from Lipsias. Lipsias touching the grass a bit on the outside. There's a massive lock up there. That's Ali Janisha trying to overtake Apley. Apley gets touched on the rear, but he's still able to continue. Already drank to a half of a 1 liter and a half bottle, so not that many devices apart from the start, which had a BSC. Apart from that, nothing else. Just individual crashes mostly. So now Adrian followed really close by Coffee. Now he's lost a bit of time to Epley here. So Coffee will try and overtake him on the inside here. No, but Alijanicza defends it. And Epley, that's Epley going wide. Epley going wide. Now he has to defend the inside from Alijanicza. Now he's really close. Now Coffee is close as well. Oh, what? This is going to turn into a nightmare for Epley because he has a pack full of really fast drivers behind him. Turn up my mic. Should be, let me turn down the volume then of the race. Should be like that. Yeah, there we go. So now Alijanicza and Epley have a really close, really fast. Oh, nicely saved by Alijanicza there. Almost crashes into Epley. So now Alijanicza is being followed by Coffee, who's also being followed by Jack Olivier and Lipsia. So we have a 5-way battle for 5th place. Thank you, Matti. Thank you, Mattia. Sorry. Oh, that's Jack Olivier overtaking Coffee. Jack Olivier has overtaken Coffee because Coffee was going a bit too wide, and now Lipsia is trying to make a move as well on Jack Olivier. He goes into the grass. He gets no space. All the time you have to leave a space, as well as Alijanicza trying to make a move of the grass as well. What's going on? He goes around the outside. They both touch again. And now Alijanicza has lost of momentum. Now Jack Olivier will go through, as well as Lipsias. Lipsias might make even better momentum than Jack Olivier. Now Jack Olivier has to stick it around the inside. Alijanicza is still on the inside of Lipsias, so they're both going still side by side, heading towards the uphill section. But the Toyota is known for having a really high top speed, so now Jack Olivier has to defend both of these drivers just behind him, and trying to take Epley's position as well. But he has to be focused behind his baguette because Alijanicza is still there. Lipsias is still there. Now heading towards Rebel corner. Are they gonna make it through? Yes, they are. Alexander goes a bit wide. Lips is trying to make advantage of it, but he's not able to go through. Alexander now has taken 7th place, although he has lost out to Jack Olivier. But a small price for some salvation, I guess. Now heading towards the carousel. Now, Apple is still in 5th. Jack Olivier trying to overtake around the outside. What? Okay. That's not the place to try and overtake around the outside either, Olivier. Anywho, Argentina right now has a bit of a gap behind and a bit of a gap ahead. I don't know why you're taking those lines. You're not going outside, inside, outside, because that will settle you back. And now Lipsia is trying to make a dive on Alexander. Alexander has to leave the room because he actually respects the gap of other drivers. And Lipsia will go through. He's got the curve, and they both touch and they both crash out. Oh no! They both come back into the corner. But it seems that there were no other participants of that crash as well. Never mind, they both getting touched there. Alexander and Matti Lebiak. Oh wow. So Alexander and Lipsias, they both touch, and they're gonna lose many positions now. They're nowhere near where they were before for the battle for 5th. Now will be for the 8th, well, for 9th. Yeah, for 9th. So what a bad result there. Penguin just pulling away from Joshua right there. Meanwhile, Jens is all over the rear. Benjamin Jaeger right here on this fast downhill, uphill section, really bumpy section of the track. And now let's see, will Jens try and make a move? I don't think he will. I think he should wait until the straight so he can get an overtake done. As I was saying, he's overtaking Coffee. Really nicely done by him, because he has overtaken Coffee just on the really fast section of the track. Let's see, go back into Jens, into the mini carousel, gets a better exit than Benjamin Jaeger does. As we just hear Josh Brooks' car going through. Coffee's just lost again a position to Matti Lebiak, so Coffee's going really slow. I don't know what's going on with him right now. Heading towards the mini carousel. Aljanusha got a bit too wide. Lipsias is just behind him. Will he try and make some revenge? If not revenge, it's probably, I don't know who the fault of the crash was, but that's a thing for the stewards to look through. So now, is Jens trying to make a move here on the straight on Benjamin Jaeger? He looks like he will, but will he have enough speed? Yes, he will. Yes, he will. And he will take 3rd place, maybe. The Honda's a bit fast on the straights as well. It's faster than the Alpha, I think. Ooh, they're really, really close together, but Benjamin backs off safely, and Matti Lebiak has overtaken now Ben Hees because of the Toyota supremacy on the straights. Let's check out on Olivia now, trying to take Eppley. Penguin just set a 8:49. That's qualifying pace trim. My god. Actually, Olivia just touching a bit of the wall there on the outside. As now Benjamin Jaeger will try and make a move heading towards the inside. He doesn't look like he is, and he will stay behind. Will Olivier have enough speed? No, he won't. To try and make a move on Eppley. Meanwhile, just behind him, we have Ben Hees trying to make a move on Matti Lebiak, staying around the outside. Matti Lebiak locking up real hard, but now he has to take a faster line through. Matti Lebiak goes way too wide, loses lots of momentum. Now Ben Hees will be able to go through and stay in the inside. Will he be able to stay in the inside? He's still there, he has 2 wheels on the grass. He's now the outside, gets a little touch by Matti Lebiak. He's still on the outside, he's still taking the outside. Now will be the outside again. But be careful, because this corner is really well known for being an understeering corner. Matti Lebiak will lose at that place, but yeah, that's, as I say, that's commentator skills. I'm sorry, Ben Hees, whatever. Now he will lose out 3 positions, now 4 positions. Sorry, yep, 4 positions. As Jens is pulling away, Jack Levy has just overtaken Eppley. Will Eppley try and make a move, take it back? Not yet. Now Jack Olivier has to defend from Eppley. Eppley, who usually doesn't really get that much action to be on the front. Eppley is trying to make a move on the inside. Now he will head towards the outside. They both almost touch. That will push Jack Olivia a bit wide, but Eppley will go even wider, and that will mean that Eppley will lose momentum heading towards his final lap of the race. I'm not too sure. Still, anything could happen. But Jack Levy seems to be pulling a bit away. But it seems like Eppley is able to maintain a bit of a pace. Although, yeah, when he's pushing to these kind of positions, he's not the fastest driver. Meanwhile, behind him, you have Matilevia being followed by Coffee, Lipsias, and just behind him, we have Ben Heath, who have been touched around by Ali Janusha. But Ali Janusha will wait. That's a really great gentleman move by Ali Janusha there. So Ali Janusha just touched on the left rear of Ben Heath, but he lets him by. So real well done by Ali Janusha. I don't know about how the Stu will go through with that. Right now, as I say that, Lipsias is all over the back of Coffee. Coffee has been left alone by Matelebiak, and you can see the Toyota plowing through the air, getting that P8. My god, is it fast on the straights. It's almost unfair, as Lipsias will have a bit of a lockup, but still good enough, as Benjamin Jaeger has now closed up to Jens again. Jens pulled a bit away on the G section and the GP section of the track. Benjamin Jaeger almost crashes, went a wheel locking up into the curb, but he's still able to make it through. Now Coffee and Lipsias are still side by side, well, together, but it seems like Matelevi has committed a mistake. Yeah, it seems to be, because they're closing in faster than ever. Let's go back into third place, because it seems like this will be the most interesting part of the race so far, as the gaps behind are getting further and further away, apart from Lipsias and Coffee and Mateleviak. So Jens now has to defend from Benjamin Jaeger, who seems to be faster here on this section of the track. Oh, Jens, don't be too worried of getting those curves, because otherwise Jaeger is gonna close in like right now. No, it's not a Supra. Shut up. They're heading towards the lower section of the track. Meanwhile, while this is going on, Coffee is closing in on Lipsias really fast right now. Well, Coffee is trying to catch up to Lipsias, trying to get his place back, should be said. Oh, who's that? Who's gone wide? That is Lipsias. Lipsias has gone far too wide and lose up momentum as well as Mateleviak is still just in front of him. What happened to these two guys? Did both of the setup not make it to the third lap? Anywho, Coffee has his lights on for some reason, and is now closing in really fast on Lipsias and Leviak, but now he will be further away due to the nature of Toyota's pure straight line speed, just reminding of Force India back in the days. As now Benjamin Jaeger has closed in on Jens again. Will he make a move on Rebbe Connor? No, he will not. But Jens still ahead. Bingo Queen is now heading towards the carousel followed by Josh Brooks right here. If Josh commits any mistakes, he will get eaten by Jens and Jaeger as well as Bingo Queen. So now, Benjamin Jaeger as close as it gets right now to Jens' back. As they head towards the carousel, they both lock up the wheels, but they still manage to make it through. Oh wow, that's so close to touching there. Yeah, Benjamin Jaeger might try to make a move away. Meanwhile, I'm saying about that, Lipsias just made a move around the outside of Martin Lebiak on the carousel. What? On the entry of carousel. They're still going side by side, so a bit of a... Oh wow. Kerfuffle between both teammates, I guess. Okay, just be careful not to try to catch out Coffee, okay? Be nice. As Mateleviak will go into the grass, we'll lose out a bit of momentum there, so that will mean that Coffee will close in again. My god, these people will never ever stop fighting. Now, heading checking towards this part of the field, Aljanusha is still in 11th. Josh has somehow closed the gap again to Penguin. Still 2 seconds, but he's closer than ever. Benjamin Jaeger is as close as it gets to James again. Will he try and make a move on the jump section? I don't think he will. He's making his car to be seen at least. He brakes before this corner. James goes a bit wide, but is good enough to stay on the track. And no, nothing will happen just yet. So all that Benjamin Jaeger has to do now is get a good section going right here to get a good toe on the back straights. As James goes a bit wide there, Lipsy has the right. Oh, sorry, that I cut off. Jaeger just going wide and will have all the momentum and will not be able to catch up to Jens now. Sorry about that. I'm always getting off at the best time. Okay, now you can see the cars on the straight. That's Josh Brooks making the signals that he's there. Hello, if you commit a mistake, I'm gonna take that win. Jack Louis is 17 seconds away. Eppley is 20. Lipsias and Leviak are both really close together, so he might be able to get a toe. Actually, will they be able to close the gap to Eppley? I don't think he will. They're still too far. You can hear the engine going 263 kilometers an hour, as fast as it goes, and Eppley going only 256. But I think it will be enough. My god, those two just are really fast. And Penguin will win the last race of AF3 Season 6. George Brook will come out in second, Jens in third, Jaeger in fourth. Let's see on the finish here. That's Jack Olivier finishing in fifth, Eppley finishing in sixth, and oh wow, okay. Good following there by Leviak and Lipchas. And that's a battle for the line. Who will get it? Oh, Coffee get it by 2/10 only over Ben Hees. Little Miata, Alejandro Chabot finished in 11th, Little Miata in 12th, Adam Roshuk in 13th, Beebles in 14th, Berton in 15th, Thomas coming right there in 16th, Lucas Weber in the Audi in 17th, a minute away from the lead, Russell Beruden in 18th, Costa will come through right now in 19th. Okay, Shiny Waffles, did he just crash? Yes, he did crash. How? Shiny, I'm sorry, but you almost lose that P20 right there. If G750 were to be closer, he will have overtaken you. Really nice there, Shiny Waffles. Great note to end it. G750 will finish in 21st, Marable in 22nd, Mosquito is so far away, dear God. I see, all back. Levier had just crashed. Miguel Cosa, okay, nice one. And then we have Shiny Wolves on G750. Okay, Mosquito has to finish now. So, it will take a while. Meanwhile, I'll just get results in. So now let's check the standings actually. Let's see them. Because there might have been an influence on the championship here. Oh wait, yeah. The championship is on the website. I cannot check it through Discord. If you go into the website, I cannot see it because it's gonna crash out my game. My CPU is already at its limit. Well, anywho, congratulations to Penguin on winning the Nordschleife race of AF3 Season 6. What a way to round up this season, to be honest. It's been a while. It's been a really long time. Did you just fucking crash? Ah, there he goes. He was so far behind that the cooldown got him. Well, that's gonna be it. So Penguin wins, followed by Josh Brooks, Jens, Benjamin Yeager, and Olivia running up the top 5. Wow, what a race. Only one BSC though, so sorry, 2 BSCs actually. So not that bad. Could have been better, could have been worse. But anywho, that's gonna be it for AF3 Season 6. And now let's head on to the interviews. Let's see who can be around here now. Let's see, results. Okay, let me check the website real quick and let's see who's able to do some interviews. Let's see if Penguin is available. Well, let's see if everything works out. Let me check the website real quick. As well as the last time to check out the results. Results. Let's see. Race. Yep. So Penguin won. Behind was Josh Brooks, and behind him was James Betzman. So let's see if we can get the interviews going. Let's see. Okay, so let's talk now with the winner of the last AF3 Season 6 race. Hello, Penguin.
Hello.
So TLDR, good race for you. Josh was there some way somehow. 3 seconds, 1.7. Did you feel any pressure?
A little bit. I was very happy after lap 2 because I knew I could back off ever so slightly and have a comfortable gap. So I knew as long as I didn't mess up the last lap, the race was in the bag after lap 2. Josh drove really well as well. Kudos to him. The consistency was just superb.
Yeah, an overall great result for you. Just took the lead, never gave it away.
Yeah, I'm super happy. Lights to flag victory on the Nords. What can be better than that?
Yeah, congratulations on your first victory in the Nordschleife.
Thank you very much.
And yeah, that's gonna be the end for this season for you. So are you gonna be joining next season?
I will indeed. Myself and Vivels will be teaming up again. Newt Newt Racing will enter its second season.
Ooh, really nice, really nice. So yeah, hope to see you on next season. And best of luck if you're racing to this Saturday, this Sunday in AF1 in Road America.
Still not sure about Road America, but thank you very much.
Yeah, quite a bit bumpy track, I would say.
And I've done no practice.
Oh yeah, you should do. You should definitely do.
Yeah. Anyway, I've got 30 seconds to race start. Please drop me back.
All right. See ya and good luck.
Thank you.
Wait, restart. Do we have a second race? I think it was only one race. Hold on. What? Let me check the BC.
Make sure nobody gets a jump start.
Rolling start.
Wait, hold on. There's a second race.
Rolling start.
Yeah, there's a second
Don't
race.
even
I'm
rev,
stupid.
don't-
Matthew, I'm right behind you.
Okay,
Stay away, please.
station, start rolling,
That's
single
stupid, am
file.
I? Well,
Oh, that's not my brake, but that's my clutch.
Glad you found that out now.
well, I'm gonna go
Engine
back.
braking,
mate,
Oh,
engine
shit.
brake.
Bit of an oopsie there for me. Yeah, there's another race. Yeah, I forgot. That I thought actually that was only one race at the end. I forgot on the final round. Well, anywho, well, so actually now reverse grid. Oh boy. So how many BSCs do I think we're gonna get? quite a few, I think. Hopefully I'm not gonna miss the start while loading this. Hopefully. Sorry about that. Stuff happens. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, they're gonna. I'm not stupid, am I? Anywho. Now, let's see. What? Yeah, 3 laps again. Oh boy. So now, Charles Bertrand will start in first, followed by Weevils, Adam Broszek, Little Miata, Ali Januncha, Ben Hayes, Maciej Lewiak, Lipsius, Eppley, Jack Olivier, Benjamin Jäger, Jens, Josh, and Ping will run up the top 15. Let's see. We will already hear when they're gonna go again for the second race. And they are green, green, green. So great start for Bertrand. Even greater start for people. Even greater the start for Broszek. So now let's see if they're gonna be careful about going to turn 1. Hopefully they will. Will there be? Oh, bit of a lag there. Oh, that's Alan Broszek is spun around by Maciej Lewiak. The Maciej Lewiak gonna run the outside of, that's gonna be a safety car. Mosquito just stuck at CGS 50. Yep, safety car, safety car. What a bunch of wankers. As Lucas disconnected from the server. I'm sorry that I put that penguin in such situation at the interview. Oh my god. How am I this dumb? Anywho, I'm always this dumb. The fuck am I meaning? Fucking hell. So now, Bertrand leads the way, followed by Miata, Janisha, Hayes, and Bibbles. Now they're heading towards the restricted zone speed zone. Wow, we're gonna finish in around 10 p.m. GST. Now, well, we still have a few meters until the next safe start. Okay, let's see if they're able to start now. Alright, so Bertrand will lead the way, and he's green, 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 and he's followed really closely by Miata. Miata might try and make a move. They're going free wipe just behind. Oh wow, what happened to Jens? Jens slowed down quite a bit. And now Bertrand has to defend from Miata. Miata gonna run the outside. Oh, gets a last switch a bit there. Will they able to stay through? No, because that's... Oh, what a save. Lucia Miata will go into the lead, but Charles Bertrand gets taken out by Alexander Jack. Bertrand now, Bibbles in 4th. Now fighting with Jack Olivia. Oh my god, this is gonna be a nightmare, isn't it? Now heading towards the Nordschleife section. Bibbles up to the curve. Jack touches Jack Olivia. Jack Olivia will go around the outside. Now Bibbles has to defend from Maciej Lewiak. Maciej Lewiak going around the outside. May try and make a move on now. Who can move on the inside? Will not try and actually make a move. Meanwhile behind they have Lipsia trying to make a move on Charles Bertrand. They both touch. Lipsia is out. Josh Brook will go through. Ali Jasha is into the lead. Ali Janisha is into the lead. Followed by Little Miata, Ben Hayes will follow really close by Jack Lincoln. Back in, Big was in 5th. Maciej Lewiak in 6th. Burton in 7th. And I hear some rumble behind. Is that a crash? That's kind of who's gonna be too wide. Oh wow, this is gonna be a hell of a show. Now Little Miata with the Toyota, has the highest top speed of them all. Surely he will overtake Allianza. Meanwhile, just behind, Jack Olivia and Ben Hayes are going side by side. Olivia going around the outside. Got a great move by Jack Olivia right there. Meanwhile, behind this, we have Matt Olivia Jäger, who's just, oh, that's just Brooks. That just Brooks into the wall. What? What? What happened? Pimkin is also dropping positions. Little Miata is really close now to Allianza, as well as Ben Hayes is to Olivia. Matt Olivia really full. Now Jens is trying to make a move. Benjamin Jäger now around the outside. Oh, they both contact. Is that gonna be a BSC? Yes, it will be a BSC. So sorry about. I'm sorry to bring up him because I made an interview in the middle. So now they will be slowing down to 80. Be careful about the brake checks. Charles with also great chances. A big quick goes into the grass. God, that was close. So now the next safe restart zone will be on the uphill section after the lowest point of the track. Let's see. That's all the cars. Should be. Is any other car apart from Cano at the back? No, it isn't. Let's go back into lead. So we're still only a lap in, and we have already had 2 BSCs. Nicht good. Hopefully there will be many more CBSCs, otherwise we're gonna be here forever. I don't think this is gonna turn out into a 30-minute long race. Way much more compared to the usual AF3 stuff, which only lasts around 18 minutes, 20 minutes. So yeah, those 10 extra plus minutes are gonna do that number here. At least on me, and on my throat. So now, after this corner that they're heading towards now, not this left corner, into this right. After this one, it will be a safe zone to start from. That's me. So Ali Janisha will lead the pack. As soon as race control says green flag, he will drop down and go full. Apple has been DNF'd. Connection issue? Probably. Now, Ali Janisha goes now. Green flag has been called down. Lucas Weber has just rejoined the server. Lindgren just got a better exit than Bertrand now. And towards this uphill section of the track. Now, Ali Janisha has to defend from Little Miata's Toyota overpowering corner. Ooh, that's a really close contact right there at the back. Now they're going side by side heading towards Brewery Corner. Will they be able to stick it through? Little Miata still behind. Jack Olivia going into the inside of Little Miata. They both touch. Little Miata goes into the wall. And Ali Janisha goes into the wall. Okay. Now Jack Olivia has gone through but with a bit of contact into Miata. And now Jack Olivia has to defend from Ben Hayes. Ali Janisha with a bit of a gap. And everything behind seems to be a nightmare for everyone else because they have to follow through without any contact. Ooh, that's someone going to the grass. I think that's Mr. Bruno. Yes, it is. And now they are through the carousel. Ben he goes a bit too wide and will lose out the position to Mateleviak. And actually, Jack Olivia gets a better exit, much better exit of the carousel than Allianza. So now this will be a battle for the lead. Meanwhile, behind us, a battle for third place going on just behind him. Jack Olivier really close right now. Alijan shuts the door. They're so close. Will Jack Olivier hit Alijan? Yeah, I think he will. But I'm not too sure. He's a really fast driver, so he can make miracles happen. He's trying to make the inside now. Forces Alijan wide into the wall. That will take out Matti Leviak. He's onto the middle of the track. But they're safely through somehow. Never mind, he just took a Benjamin Jäger. Look at who's there. Oh, come on. I thought the people had to take a picture with you. Such a shame. Of course, they return safely. Josh Brooks will take some position back after the symbolics of the start. And Jack Olivier is into the lead after Ali Jansa crushes himself out. Now Lipschitz overturned. Lipschitz has gone through, but he gets a bad exit. Now Bertrand might try to make a move after the jump. If anyone commits a mistake, they're done for. But overall, it's okay-ish. Now Ben Heath is the direct rival to Jack Olivier right now in this race overall, due to the gap that he's pulled just behind him. So let's hopefully not see that many more crashes, please. I mean, if you want to. That's Little Miata going wide. Oh, that's Ali Janisha going wide. That's many people going wide now. Little Miata has a defend from Penguin on the mini carousel. Ali Janisha will drop out the place to Penguin. And now he's on a sandwich between Toyota and another Alpha. Shiny Wolf has been crashed now. That's another car has been crashed now. That's Shiny Wolf also. Oh no. Into the wall. Now, oh, okay. Bit defensive there by Bibbles. But Jens will go through. And he will go back into the draft as Olivier is pulling away from Ben Heath. Now let's see the Toyota superiority right here. Do you hear how? Wow. Okay. Yeah, that's overpowered. What did you say? People just overtaking Jens. They're going side by side heading towards the downhill. Not heading into the fast uphill section. They're still going side by side. But Jens will go through and take back P4. Meanwhile, Mitchell Miata has caught up in all of this. Wow, he caught up a lot on that straight. He got up about 2 seconds. Wait, what happened to Lipschitz and Ali Janisha? They're both into the pits. Oh no, this is game over for Ali Janisha. This is game over. He's now a full lap down. No. They're at the back of the field. How is this even possible? Okay, well, good for them, I guess. Anywho, we're starting the second lap now. Jack Olivier still Jack Olivier in the lead. Ben Heath 1.3 seconds away. There's a battle right behind. That's Little Miata and Bibbles. Little Miata with a massive top speed. We'll try to make a move, but it's a bit too late. Bibbles looks up just a little bit, but Little Miata is still close. Ooh, that's a car going wide. I think that's Bertrand going wide. Yes, it is. And now Josh Brook is just behind him. But Bessel Gurun gets an even worse exit. And now we'll try to make a move around the outside. Now try maybe the switch back. But Josh is gonna get the better edge. He has to back off though. We'll try to make a daring move heading towards the inside of this corner. Yes, he will, as Verdon will go wide. And he will go through, but he gets contact and he goes into the outside. And now it's Josh who will go through on both cars. Wow, meanwhile at the front, we have Little Miata and Bibbles. Little Miata with the upper top speed will take Bibbles' position. But hopefully he won't commit any mistakes into the heading towards the GT chicane. And they won't. Meanwhile, Josh Brooks taking back again that position from Beruden. He seemed to have got a worse exit than the both cars behind, but he retains P8 that he took away from both cars behind. I don't know what I said. I don't know. Well, they're full. Actually, will they be even able to finish the lap as Penguin? Wait, hold on. Yeah, Penguin just overtaken Bibble. Bibble seems to have gone wide. Ben Heath is now caught up again to Olivier. but it's still not close enough for going to the grassy. Wow, okay. Now Jen's trying to close up the gap to Leviak as well as Little Miata. Penguin Queen is still here. B-Wolves has lost quite a bit. Oh, I don't know what's happened to him. But Josh seems to be getting closer and closer. Best of Blue just behind us in P9. Bertrand in P10. And Jack Olivier is losing even more ground to Main Heath. Main Heath seems to be a bit of a powerhouse compared to the Alpha on the straights. Take that back. He's losing now a bit of a gap to Jack Olivier on the straights. He will go a bit wide, but it's good enough to stay within 1 second of Jack Olivier's. Wow, sweating like crazy. So, oh, what happened to Bertrand? Did Bertrand have a mistake? Seems like how Bertrand had a mistake. Oh wow, oh jeez. As Aaron Rorschach lost now a place to Benjamin Yeager. Let's go back into the battle. Oh, he seems to have a bit of a wobble heading towards the uphill section. And he will make it through. Actually, it's Josh Brooks. Battle with Weevils. Actually, Weevils dropped 2 places. Yes, he will. I'm pretty sure he's gone wide. That's why he suddenly popped ahead of Josh Brooks there. So Weevils is just gone wide. I'm sorry that I missed that. As Ali Janisha and Lipsias are about to be lapped, if everything doesn't go right. They have 20 liters left, so they're not gonna make it until the end. They're going to run pits. They should have back. Oh my god. Oh well. I don't know what to say. Okay, he's now 1.8 seconds away, so Jack Olivier has pulled a bit of a gap here. Meanwhile, Penguin Queen is closing in a little Miata. Josh is still 3 seconds away from Penguin Queen, 4 seconds actually. Meanwhile, Baruna and Beewolves, both cars are still really close to the rest of Baruna got a bit too wide there, losing momentum there. Bit of water always helps, but my boss is still going. Yeah, my boss is gone. Oh, Mesut is gone wide. He gets a bad exit. That's Beewolves trying to make a move, and he will go through. And now, since they both have Alfa Romeos, they'll probably stay together for quite a bit. Although Bruno will get a faster stop speed due to how drafting works. Will he try and make a move into the Bravery corner? I'm not too sure. They're still not close enough for Buster. I mean, he could, but he could probably take out Beewolves. Ooh, talking about that, commentator's curse. Sorry about that, Vessel Burden. Meanwhile, behind him, Jaeger is closing in faster and faster, so now he might have a crack at Peruden now, if he doesn't screw up the carousel. Which he doesn't. Actually, Penguin Queen is closing him to Miata even faster now. Alright, now let's see if my boss has been prepared. Let's see, Miata is getting really pressured by Penguin Queen right here. The winner of the first race is trying to make a move on the grass, and he takes out Little Miata. Oh, wait, hold on, what happened? Where's He's? Why did I miss that? Again? Why is Josh Brooks dropped out so many places? What the f... Why is this everything happening right now? Why? Okay, so capping up. Benhis has lost the position to Matti Lebiak. Josh has lost out another position. Little Miata got crashed out. But big heat. Either way, I'm mixing up everything. I'm sorry. I'm really tired. Oh, listen, yet. No. Now he loses the position to Josh Brooks. My god, what is that? That chance is really close to being his. Actually, that's Leibeck just ahead. But neither of them are Toyotas. So no one will close the gap on the straight as Alianza just crashes out. And now we'll have to go into the pits to get fuel in. Meanwhile, Jens is still following being his. Is the Alpha fast on a straight line down the Honda? I think it is, but I'm not too sure. Let's check the speeds. So 240, 250 right now for Jens. 250 as well. No, that's a bit good. 260 actually for the Honda. So is Jens closing in? He is, but really slowly. Or not even. They're keeping the gap even. Oh wow, okay. That goes out to say that even the Alpha with a bit of a draft cannot hold a candle to Ben Hees in the Honda. As Jens gets a much better corner way all the way through, but gets pulled away due to how slow that exit. As Cameron is overtaking my Revival on the straight, the 4 over the Audi. As Jacobi is set of 8:49 again, amazing. And there we have another battle again. Behis and Jens. This has gone through a whole lap, I think. No, almost a whole lap. This is the sector and now the start of the first sector. Wait, what's going on behind? That's Vessel Bruder and Jaeger trading places. That's because Vessel Bruder just overtaking Jaeger around the outside. What a great move! Meanwhile, in front of him. No, that's just. Oh, they're going side by side still. Benjamin Jaeger still on the inside. Will he crash him out? Yes, he hasn't. As Jaeger will spin around, almost spin completely, and lose out a lot of time to Vessel Bruder right there after touching the back of the car. He's is being harassed right here by Jens. My god, he's as close as it can get. Jaeger and Maruna is still battling side by side, so let's focus on this right now. So Jens, will he try and make a move heading towards the GT chicane? Yes, he is heading towards the outside of the corner. They almost both touch, and Jens will cleanly go through. What a great move by Jens right there, but Ben's still on the inside, and Jens cuts it off. Will Ben try and make a move here? No, he will not, as we start the Nordschleife for the last time. Well, let's see. Nothing else going on apart from this? Not really. Most kids are just almost spawned. Alianza is about to get eaten by Jack Olivia. Wait, what happened to Bertrand? Bertrand's going wide in the GT corners. The GT chicane, sorry. Damn. Okay. Anywho, let's go back into the battle for third place. So now Ben Hees. The Honda is faster on a straight line than the Alpha. At least with toe, he's able to maintain the gap. So let's see if Ben Hees is able to close the gap now to Jens. Yeah, he is. He's still closing in faster and faster. Let's see the top speed. He's still doing 240s. Meanwhile, just in front, he's only doing 250. So actually, just are they going slower on turn? That cannot be it. Anywho, now heading towards this really fast corner into Foxhole. And I'm just waiting for the moment for Ali Yalichat to be lapped by Olivier. They're just really close now to each other. And Beebles and Jared going side by side right now. Beebles on the inside going to the grass. Now touch with Benjamin Jaeger. and people still around the outside. Benjamin Jaeger on the inside. They're still going side by side, now heading towards the foxhole. The Alpha is still a bit ahead, but Benjamin Jaeger, Benjamin Jaeger has now had to pull back. What a great move right there. Now, it's not really important for people to not screw it up right now at these corners, otherwise Jaeger will take that position back really quickly. Oh wow, Benjamin Jaeger with a much better exit right there. Now heading towards the inside of really fast. They should be flat out corner if it were to be only one car. Still on the inside, People's attire on the grass will go wide and Benjamin Jaeger will go through. Wow, Sally Jones has been lapped yet? Has he? No, not yet, almost. Oh, what's going on here? Matelevic just suddenly lost a massive amount of momentum. Jens is really close. Wait, am I tripping? I think I am. Anywho, Matelevic in second now, but James is catching up to him really quick. Doesn't get the better exit though. Will Ben he's get a better one though? No, he's not. Now Jaeger and Beagles, they're the closest apart from them. Actually, never mind because Burton just overtook Cannon. Chene Wolf was in 15, and in last place we have Ali Janisha. When we will see that's Olivia right there. Jeez. It will be the first, I think it's gonna be the first ever in AF3 history to be lapped on the Nordschleife of the 2 bits that have happened here. If he gets slapped. Meanwhile here, nothing's going on. Jens is now a bit far away. Nothing really going on. Check at the back. Bertrand being alone. Berlin 2 seconds away from Brigels and 2 seconds away from Rorschach. Jens on the carousel catching up to Leviak. As well as Vinhys. And Olivia with a 7-second gap to second place. Well, Rorschach is spun around in Brewery corner, so that means he's gone wide. He will get overtaken by Cameron if he does so safely. Yes, he will. Maybe even Barbago. Oh, sorry, Bertrand. No, he won't be close enough. Nope, nothing close enough yet. These 3 seconds apart. 2 seconds apart. 2 seconds apart. 3 seconds too late. Man. Where's Jack? That's Jack. This is Alancha. Yeah. Good job, man. I'm really tired right now. It's been an hour and a half of streaming. And the Alancha will go into the grass, and he will be the first ever lap car on the Nordschleife in AF3 history. Oh, wow. Now, heading back where the sauce is. Then he's still trying to catch up to Jens, although Jens is trying also to catch up to Levia, but the gap is still maintaining. So I don't know if we are gonna have anything else apart from this throughout the rest of the race, apart from Beruden trying to catch up to Beowulfs. Where's Lipsis? The Ali Janisha just stopped on the track. Yes, he has. Did he run out of fuel? Oh, he's just letting that by. Okay. Jack Levin now heading towards the back straight. Back straight. Wait, Cannon just crashed out, did he? Yes, he has. As now there's a bystander on the track, that's Aljancha, as I've shown before. Jack Levin now in the back straight. Behind him, Mats Leviak. With the Toyota supremacy, it's gonna be impossible for Jens to catch up. Meanwhile, behind this, Ben Hayes is being Is it getting closer and closer, Penguin here? He is, but barely. Now, Jack Olivier will go through to actually, that's just going to pit to win the second race in AF3 Season 6 round 8 at the Nordschleife. So congratulations to Jack Olivier, second place for Matilde Biak, third place for Jens, again, wow, okay, I think it was. Ben Hayes in fourth, Bingo Quinn in fifth, Josh Brooks in fifth, Blitzen Miata in seventh, hopefully. Benjamin Yeager in 8th, Beewolf in 9th, Best of Blue in 10th, Thomas Cameron, if he doesn't crash out, 11th. Yes, he's safely through. Oh, Roger, doing it really close to the wall. As that is just Lipsius parking there. Hello Lipsius, how are you doing? Thomas Cameron will finish in 11th, Adam Rushing in 12th, Berta in 13th. Shannon Wolf will just crash into the wall, not by surprise, already did on race 1. Marabile in 15th, G7 15th, 16th if nothing happens. Well, Mosquito's a whole lap behind. So even if he crashes out, looks like Lipsius did, he will be fine. And I want to repeat, I'm sorry to... I even forgot the people. Oh yeah, yeah, I forgot to... I'm sorry Penguin that got you into the interview that early. And Lipsius will finish. Mosquito is now on the back straight. How the Janis decided to park it, did he not have enough? Yep. So that will be it. A fitting way to finish the race, to be honest. Well, damn. That was it. That's AF3 Season 6 done and dusted. You have anyone speeding over the pit lane? No, we don't, because there's a hard limit. Let me take a quick screenshot of the results. And that will be it. Now into the actual interviews. I'm sorry to again to Penguin because my god, I got him where he should have been. Well, let me check all the results real quick. There we go. So let me see if I can get Penguin, Josh, and Jens for the first race. I'm gonna do another interview for him. And let's see, apart from him, where is he? Jack Olivier, Monsieur Jack. Okay, let's see if we can get Jack. Okay, Jack Olivier, Monsieur Olivier. Let's see. So, and now we are here with Monsieur Jack. Monsieur Jack, hello. Hello. So, congratulations on the win. The second race, you just dominated that race. How about the first race? You finished fifth on that race, a bit far from other people, just 8 seconds away of Jaeger. How did it feel the first race?
Well, I didn't get to do a quality lap because I tried, but I invalidated it because I don't know who it was, but I was behind. I created a gap of like 18 seconds to someone in front so that I wouldn't get blocked during the lap. But he was losing a massive amount of time, and basically I caught up to him and I got distracted behind him and I invalidated. So I started
Oh.
from the back of the grid basically. So it was just trying to not lose too much, and I guess P5 is pretty good.
Yeah, P5 for starting from last place, so near last place because Lucas always covers that spot. I guess in AF3.
Okay.
Juan, you good. You good. Your throat seems a little.
Yeah, I'm a bit gone.
Did you see me and Lips? Yes.
I did. Think I did.
Was
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
that
I
was
see.
spot on
I got
streak?
it live. I got it live. So, Pingo Queen, congratulations on the fifth place actually because, wow. Sorry, wait, did I say Pingo Queen? Fuck.
Yeah, yeah, you
I
did.
meant Jack Olivier. Sorry, my head is messed up really, really high right now. So, congratulations on fifth actually in the first race
Thank you.
and second in the second and a win in the
No,
second
first.
race. Yeah, and the second race you won.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, the second race was much easier for you. A bit more of a BSC compared to the other race, but nothing too crazy, I guess.
Yeah, race 2 was alright. I wasn't starting last, so it's easier to get back to the front. So
You
I
started
got
10th.
yeah.
You started 10th.
Yeah, 10th, I think. So I just made a lot of positions on a safety car restart at some point, or was it the real start? I think. Yeah, it was the start. So it was P6, and then you can just like get people one by one if you have pace advantage. And Polly was in front of me, and he fucked up because I like he
Well,
like took the bait, and yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, I thought I could take that corner like that, but
No,
no,
no, no.
tire wear and aero damage meant no,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
no.
yeah. No,
And
no, no.
I pushed too hard with the pressure and just went off. But the thing there
Mm.
is the barrier sticks out. So I tried
Oh,
to
does
stay
it?
off track. I tried to stay off track until people went off, but the barrier stuck out, so that she pushed me
Oh,
back
fuck.
on track into Benjamin.
Well, congratulations, Jack, and see you on the next season. Are you gonna race actually next season?
Yeah, I think so. I'm not really sure. Each season I say it, but yeah, I
Maybe,
don't really know.
maybe get Anto in here as well.
Nah, he's not into front wheel drives cars.
He should
I
be.
understand him.
Hmm.
I don't know why I'm driving them, honestly. But like, can I just say that like even if I won a championship, Jens didn't race every race, so I kind of got an advantage on it. And like, if he did all of the races, it would have been more fun, closer. He maybe would have won because he was actually faster on pace than me in these cars. So even if I won a championship, I don't really it's props to Jens as well. He could have as well won it. Maybe some luck somewhere, or just being able to do all the races. So yeah.
Yeah, it's a shame. But oh well, if you're driving in F1 this Sunday, see you on Sunday, and
Yeah,
if you're driving FX, let's see you tomorrow. On
not sure about that yet.
what's going to probably to be Bristol 2.0 but worse. But anywho, I'm not the one who's going to say that because I will be racing there as well, so I'm gonna jinx myself by doing that. So yeah, see you next time and see you next season, Jack.
Yeah, thank you. See ya.
Bye bye.
See ya.
And now we have Lord Josh Brook of Zealand. Hello, Josh.
Hello.
So P6, second race, but most importantly, P2 first race. So second place on a race that a big quite for you, wasn't it?
Race 2 was certainly not quite for me, but
Race
race
one.
1, yeah, was very quiet. I love my start on that one because it sucks what happened to Matty at turn 2, but I was in the right place at the right time to just go right around the outside of that. That's why you stay in AF3 for these sorts of things. When these sorts of things happen, sometimes you win and you get the right line and gain like 5 positions, and sometimes you lose and you get caught in it. It happens.
Yeah.
In it.
And talking about your
In it.
second race, a bit more chaotic, wasn't it?
Yeah. Shredding kites with Pingu was a bit. Yeah, that sucks. It sucks that happened. It happens. I tried my best to avoid it, and I know that Pingu tried his best to avoid it as well. But when it's cold tires straight after a restart and coming into that heavier braking zone, these things happen.
Yeah, unfortunately, these kind of things happen. But now, the most important question: will you be racing next season?
Yes. There's no doubt of that whatsoever. I'm in. River
Okay.
Racing's back, and I'm teaming up with Ben Hayes.
Oh, nice, pretty nice. So Ben Hayes leaves Simracing for you then.
Yeah, he came to me with an offer that I absolutely couldn't refuse.
Well, hopefully we won't see him that many mistakes compared to Ali.
Huh? I
Huh?
heard you say my name. I was watching a clip.
Nothing.
No,
Absolutely
no.
nothing.
Say it,
Absolutely
say
nothing.
it.
All right, thank you for staying here, Ali. See you next time. And also thank you for you, Josh. Congratulations on the podium in the first race and P6 on the second race. Oh, for fuck's sake, they kicked me out of my set.
I can confirm the order now of the championship.
You
Mhm.
almost didn't get down the stream. You know that?
Hmm.
Got kicked out by Ali.
Oh, why is Josh gone?
Huh? Just gone?
He went
Okay,
back
let
to
me actually
lead
check
race.
the log. Are you doing this?
Are you still streaming?
Yes.
Okay, we should get Josh back.
Yeah,
Josh, say
Josh.
the thing.
I'm trying to talk to other people. Oh, for God's sake.
Say the thing on stream though.
What thing?
The fucking
the final.
positions.
Yeah.
The what? Oh, position. I
Yes.
thought you had a league race chat, but I can do that, yeah. The winner of the AF3 driver's title is Jack Olivier by 9 points. 201 points for Jack. Jens is P2 with 192. Then Pingu Quinn 142. Ben Hayes is fourth with 132. Ali Yardimjer P5 126. Vivolfs P6 113. Ben Yeager P7 95. Matty Labiak P8 94.
I
Blank
did it,
and
Diego.
Miles joint in P9 on 85. Miles takes P9 on countback with more second places. And that's the top 10.
So that will be the top 10. Not definite, obviously, because we're going to see some reports, obviously.
I literally did a reverse Diego. He went from P1 to P3. I went from P3 to P5.
In the
Last
team's
race, yeah.
title, I'll do the top 5 in the team's title.
No, Newt's gonna win.
Stockbrod with 393 win the title.
Oh.
P2 is Newt Racing with 255.
Oh my
Then
God.
Polaris with 208. Shimmerbach with 166. And then River Racing with 163.
Read the rest too, man.
And finally, Assetto Sector 146, Marshall Motorsport 142, Fat Sim Racing 136, Roshu Team Racing 129, Spectrum Corsa Enterprises 113, Red Bull Sauber Patronus 98, Rimowa Racing 59, Save the Environment Ex Maca 58, Plus 5 Racing 42, Dark Thunder 33, Highland GP 12. In the Nations Cup, Great Britain win with 289 points for the third season in a row, Netherlands P2 261, then France 239, Turkey 129, Austria 109, Spain 101, Poland 96, Hungary 91, Serbia 89, Germany 87, Brazil 76, Finland 71, Monaco 23, Portugal 18, Greece 9, India 4.
And yeah, Shani Wolf was Indian, actually. So that will be
Yes, he is.
it.
Well mentioned.
Yeah.
Also, Shiny Waffle's got 2 points in the last race to move him up from last place.
Oh, nice.
Hey,
So who's actually
easy
last place?
peasy.
Mosquito, last place with 3 points.
Why doesn't it surprise me for some reason?
I'm
mean-
really glad that how well this season has gone, because because all the way through the season we had people joining. We had main drivers joining every race. There was no drop off. We had all 32 drivers score points. And even P32 joined every single race. So this has been a very successful season.
Yeah, very, very successful. Let's see if the next one is as successful as it was this one.
Sign-ups for AF3 Season 7 will open at 8:30 UTC.
20 minutes, basically.
Yeah, in 20 minutes, because I realised, oh yeah, the race finishes a bit later, and also I'm hungry.
I'm really hungry right now. It's been an hour and 51 minutes since I started streaming.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
My voice is gone as well. So thank you all for coming, and yep, that will be the end of the stream. So remember to stay in Saturday because we have AFX tomorrow. Oh boy,
You're missing
that's
one.
good. Yeah.
AF4.
Oh yeah, true. AF4 as well. So wow.
I'll do the outro if you want.
Yeah, do it if you want. I'm so
Yeah.
blank.
Tomorrow is the finale of AF4 Season 9 at Oran Park for a race there. I don't actually know what the state of the title is, but I think it's close. It's normally close because it's AF4. There's only a couple of rounds. State of the title there is Riley has an 11-point lead over Pepper Cappy and Shiny Waffles.
That's
So
not
do
close.
join. I mean, yeah, on the scale of AF4. Yeah. How many people are checked in tomorrow? We got AFX is at 6 p.m. UTC.
We
For
kind of
round
forgot about that. I literally thought it was next week.
round 5 at Darlington with a skill issue 130. That's 95 laps of Darlington.
Oh boy.
Be sure to join for that. And finally, AF1 returns on Sunday night at 5:30 UTC for a 24-lap race at Road America
May
in
I
the
say?
R25s.
So Darlington is the hardest track on the calendar, and no one's done practice. Everyone's forgotten.
Definitely join that race.
Yeah, definitely avoid that race.
Yeah, you might get like 15 people crash in front of you and just get P1 easy peasy.
Actually, I got a question.
What?
Miguel named the check-in for the AFX AF4.
It's
AF4
stuck in
round
his mind.
4.
It's stuck in his mind. He also organizes AF4. Leave
Yeah,
the man
true,
be.
true.
Leave
So-
the man be.
Yeah. And also, I understand why Mosquito couldn't do all the races, at least not get any more points. I understand why he's at the back. I'm not trying to shame him.
What?
Because he
Where
had
did
to
we
s-
get to that?
Juan is becoming self-aware and deciding, oh shit, I just insulted Mosquito. I need to retract.
I mean, I'm trying to be
When
nice.
did
I didn't want it to be in a sassy, underwhelming way, to be honest.
When did he? What?
Underwhelming is not the right word there.
Did you at least see me and Mosquito race last lap?
Think I did, yeah. And also, I left the
was
stream. I
upside
left the
down.
stream for a good half a minute when you were on your top. So
Yes.
yeah.
Okay.
All right. So see you guys and stay around for tomorrow for AF4, AFX, yada
Oh
yada
my
yada,
god.
AF1 as
Oh my-
well.
Vexel's already finished his livery. It looks so sick.
15 minutes to the sign-ups.
Yeah.
See you later,
Josh,
guys.